The Mixed Martial Arts Hour is back in your life on this Monday, April 25th, 2011. Whoa, what is going on? Everything good there, Josh? We're so crazy today with all these exciting guests that got a little staticky there. But great to have you here. April 25th, 2011. A jam-packed show of the Mixed Martial Arts Hour. Probably, in my opinion, our most stacked lineup ever. A Hall of Fame-worthy edition of the show. And in the second hour, we'll be joined by the prodigy, BJ Penn, joining us from Minnesota. He'll be stopping by. Also, we'll be joined by Chuck the Iceman Liddell. We'll also be joined by Matt Mitrione for his Mitrione Minute. Ben Folks of MMAfighting.com. As always, we're here with Joshua Audi and Javier, the newest member of our team. This is UFC 129 week, and we have brought out the big guns, my friend, because right here in studio is arguably the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, one of the best fighters in the history of mixed martial arts, and he is joining us right here, right now in studio. Of course, he is Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson, my friend, how are you? Thank you so much for joining us.
How are you, my friend?
Great to have you here, and of course, we're joined by Derek, his great translator to the stars. Derek, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, so if you guys could just talk into the microphone, I know you're very shy. Anderson, so first things first, how is New York treating you? You're here, of course, for the documentary Like Water, which has premiered, and critical reviews. I mean, people are raving about it, but how are you liking New York?
I love New York. It's a good city. I like it.
I like that you're speaking English now.
Yeah, so.
How would you say is your English? Because, you know, we just had Junior Dos Santos on the show last week. His English, very good. He's improved a lot. Your English, where would you say, how comfortable are you right now?
Maybe 1%.
1%. Well, it's better than a year ago, right?
Yeah.
You've improved.
Yes.
Did you feel as though, and by the way, feel free to use Derek. You don't have to answer everything in English. Do you feel as though you had to improve your English? Like, were you sort of pressured to do so, or did you just want to improve your English?
I practice. The Ed helped me. My friends, Ed Suarez is all the time. Hey, dude, I need you speak English. The people need you talk to you. Okay.
Have you noticed an improvement in his English over the year?
Definitely. I'm just really sitting here at all these interviews, you know?
Yeah. You're just having fun. You're along for the ride.
Yes.
So the movie comes out last week, Tribeca Film Festival. It's called Like Water, as you drink some water. Why did you decide to do a documentary? And this is not a documentary on your life. It's on a small period of your life between UFC 112 and 117, which just so happened to be probably one of the more interesting periods of your career. Why did you decide to actually do this?
O que você decidiu fazer nesse período? Foi uma grande parte da sua carreira.
Yes, it's the great it's the great opportunity. It's the big discipline for me, for the Pablo and Jerry, for all the team. I like this documentary for this my life.
Mm-hmm.
Is the time and the guys grave the film. Staying the focus for my training. The same times I watch the guys the look at me for the camera, but that's okay, it's fine. They finish the work, the film. I watch the guys show me. Oh my God, this. Yes, Anderson, it's this. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Was it ever a nuisance? Did it ever bother you having cameras follow you?
Foi chato o teste de câmera te seguindo?
No. Foi uma coisa assim muito natural.
He says it was very natural.
Right. Why did you decide to make a film just on a small portion of your career as opposed to the entire Anderson Silva career? Why did you decide to just do it on 112 to 117?
Por que fazer só essa parte e não da sua carreira toda?
Maybe the second, like what?
Yeah. That will be on your entire career.
Yes.
But why did you decide to do it this one, the first one? Because usually it goes the opposite way, right? Usually the first one is about your entire life, and then the second one is maybe on a slice of your life. Why did you decide to do it the opposite way?
Porque você achou melhor fazer antes de uma porção da sua carreira e depois fazer da carreira toda? em vez de ao contrário?
This is the first experience for me and my team. As Pablo talked to me for this for hey Anderson, this is the great opportunity for this movie.
Hmm.
And I talked to Pablo, hey, I need you for my story. No, no, no. This time, his story is the best. The people, I need you watch you this. Okay, let's go.
You're talking about Pablo Croce, right? The director of the film?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pablo and Jerry.
Jared Freeman.
Right, Jared Freeman, producer. He's produced things like Beef and a documentary on Lil Wayne, The Carter.
Yes,
a
the
lot,
best.
yeah, a lot of great things. So when you sat down and watched the final product, were you happy? Was there anything you would have liked to change, or were you happy with the final
Tem
product?
alguma coisa que você queria mudar ou você adorou?
No, I like it. This is real Anderson. I like it. This is the great movie.
It's interesting that you say the real Anderson, because I think throughout your career you've been somewhat mysterious to the fans and to the media. Did you want people to find out the real Anderson? Was that part of why you chose to do this, so that people can know a little more about you?
Você queria acabar com o mistério e mostrar realmente quem você é?
Yes, of course. Sometimes my fans and the people that watching, they see the Anderson and inside the octagon, and the interview is the people talk to, hey, I don't like this guy, but sometimes I'm staying. I have focus for my training. I have focus for my working. I don't have what did it say, paciência in English?
Patience.
I don't have patience for
Right.
the people talk sometimes my opponents talking, and I don't have this for all the people. But this movie is very important, for this is real Anderson. This is me.
Has it bothered you over the years that people don't understand that, you know, you're training for a fight and you just don't have the patience, as you say? Has it bothered you when you received criticism about not wanting to be so open with the press like some other fighters?
Isso te machuca quando as pessoas falam mal?
No more.
No
No
more.
more. This is the game.
But did it once bother you? You say no more. Maybe at some
Mas
point.
algum dia...
Yes.
How so?
No começo,
He said in the beginning it was tough.
Right. So how did you deal with it? How did you say, okay, you know what, I'm not going to listen to those criticisms?
Onde que foi o momento que você falou, pô, não vou mais ouvir as críticas?
It's my fight in Abu Dhabi. I talked to Ed Soares, my manager. Hey Ed, I'm staying here for my working. I'm training hard for the fight. The people talked a lot of bullshit. What happened? Dana talked a lot of bullshit. What happened? Dana no fight. I'm fight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working for the fight. This day, I talked to Eddie. I'm no more answer the fans, the older guys talking. That's okay. It's fine. I'm go for my work. I take focus for my work. That's it.
I will never forget in my career, one of the strangest, the highlights of my career was being in Abu Dhabi for your fight against Damian Maia. And I was lucky enough to be one of the, I think, handful of American journalists there, and being at the press conference when most of the media that was there was Middle Eastern media. So they were just there to really talk about, you know, how the event was, and seeing you sit there and Dana and how upset he was and just your reaction, it was surreal in a sense to be halfway across the world and to witness that. What was that moment like for you, being there and listening to your boss talk about you in that way?
Como é que foi o momento ali naquela coletiva depois da luta?
The problem is I understand the good English, but this time the time the press conference, do you understand? Did Dana talk to you? I'm go home. I know stop. I know listen to Dana. I up, I go. That's it. But I understand Dana. I understand, but I don't like it. I know respect me in this the time the fight. Dana no respect me for I'm staying the long time for training. I'm no staying together my family for my working in the my friends. I'm staying all the time for the fox for training. I'm my life is training, training, family.
Mhm.
You understand me? Sometimes Dana talk to you, I don't know. I know happy, but I like Dana. But I understand. Sometimes I understand the opinion of the Dana, but sometimes I don't like it. The Dana talking.
So correct me if I'm wrong. It was almost as though you were offended that he would sort of call you out the way he did in front of everyone after the fight.
Você ficou ofendido da maneira que foi?
Yes, of course.
Did you tell him that?
Você falou?
No.
Why?
I talked to Ed say for me, Anderson, this is no time for this. Okay, let's go home. You need to relax. You need to back to your family. This is no time for this. This is no good.
In the trailer for the film, they have a clip of Dana White saying that if you ever fought like that again, he would cut you. Did you even believe him? Like that kind of threat put upon arguably the best fighter in the world was mind-blowing, that he would even consider cutting you. Did you believe that, and did you take that as an insult, that he would even put that out there in the press?
Você acreditou quando ele falou que se você agisse daquele jeito, ele te cortaria, mesmo você sendo o número 1 pound for pound?
I don't know. I'm listening the Dana talk to. Why? Dana, I don't know. Maybe Dana's crazy, but it's fine. My legacy in MMA for this time is complete. I show you for all the people my technique, my expression and inside the octagon, inside the ring. Dana talk to you the Anderson, no more fight. I'm what? What did he say? You know, respect me.
Right.
I have the long story, and I don't know, but that's okay. It's no good year for me. It's no good day for me. It's fine. I back. I train hard. I back for the fight. I back for the best fight. But this time is no good.
Do you think he respects you now?
Yeah, Dana is good guy. I love Dana, but
Right.
sometimes it's too much funny.
To his credit, he has always